If you've sent out dozens of resumes and heard nothing back, if rejection emails feel personal now, if you wake up every morning wondering how long you can keep going, this message is for you. This is not the end of your career. This is not proof that you're failing. And this is definitely not the chapter where you quit. Some of the most successful people in America once stood exactly where you are, uncertain, overlooked, and doubting themselves. What separated them wasn't luck or talent. It was the decision to keep going when everything said stop. Before you lose hope. Before you settle for less than you deserve. Read this. A message of hope, strength, and direction for the American workforce. Why job seeking in 2026 feels so heavy. If you're an American job seeker in 2026, let's say this out loud. This is not an easy era to look for work. The economy has shifted. AI has changed hiring. Remote jobs are competitive. Inflation has raised the cost of simply surviving. Ghosting by employers has become normal. And yet, you're still expected to stay confident, motivated, and hopeful. This article is not about fake positivity. It is a motivational speech in written form, grounded, honest, and built for real people navigating real uncertainty in the United States. Part 1. The Emotional Reality of Job Seekers in America, 2026. Job searching today isn't just about resumes. It's about rejection, emails, or silence. Self-doubt creeping in, comparing yourself to others on LinkedIn, wondering if your skills are still relevant, feeling like your best isn't enough anymore. Let this be clear. Struggling to find a job does not mean you are failing. It means you are navigating a broken system. Your worth is not determined by an algorithm. Part 2. What job seekers need most. Right now, perspective. Before strategy comes, mindset. Every great motivational speaker agrees on one truth. How you interpret struggle determines how long you survive it. That's why motivational speeches matter, not because they magically change reality, but because they change how you face it. Part 3. Powerful motivational speeches and lessons for job seekers 2026. Below are 10 famous, credible voices whose messages win. Apply to job seekers. Tools for resilience, clarity, and forward motion. 1. Steve Jobs. You can't connect the dots looking forward. Lesson for job seekers. Your career path will not make sense right now. Jobs taught that clarity comes after commitment, not before it. If you're unemployed or underemployed, this pause may be redirection, not redact. Temporary setbacks often shape permanent strengths. Message: keep moving. The dots connect later. 2. Oprah Winfrey. Failure is feedback. Lesson for job seekers. Rejection is information, not condemnation. Every no teaches how to improve interviews, how to refine skills where alignment is missing. Message: don't internalize rejection, analyze it.
3. Denzel Washington, Fall Forward. Lesson for job seekers. Trying and failing is still progress. Sending resumes, learning skills, attending interviews, even unsuccessful ones, moves you forward. Message: the only real failure is not trying again. 4. Barack Obama, progress is slow but possible. Lesson for job seekers. Change happens gradually. Obama's speeches emphasized patience, persistence, and hope during uncertainty. Message: just because it's hard now doesn't mean it's permanent. 5. Gary Vaynerchuk, stop comparing timelines. Lesson for job seekers. You are not behind. America glorifies early success, but real careers are built over decades. Message: focus on your next step, not someone else's highlight reel. 6. Michelle Obama, your story is your strength. Lesson for job seekers. Your background, struggles, and path matter. Non-linear careers, career gaps, and restarts do not disqualify you. Message: own your story instead of apologizing for it. 7. Les Brown, you're greater than your circumstances. Lesson for job seekers. Your current job status is temporary, not your identity. Message: you still have value, skills, and potential even between jobs. 8. Jim Rohn, work harder on yourself than the job search. Lesson for job seekers. Skills compound. Use this season to upskill, improve communication, learn AI-assisted tools, build adaptability. Message: self-investment pays the highest return. 9. Tony Robbins, energy and focus matter. Lesson for job seekers. How you show up matters. Interviewers feel energy before credentials. Message: protect your mental and emotional state, it affects outcomes. 10. Martin Luther King Jr., dignity in all work. Lesson for job seekers. Your value does not disappear without a title. MLK taught dignity, purpose, and contribution even in unseen work. Message: temporary work does not define permanent worth. Part 4. The job market truth no one tells you. In 2026 America, many qualified people are unemployed. Hiring is slower. ATS systems filter resumes unfairly. Networking matters more than ever. This means your struggle is shared even if it feels lonely. You are not alone. You are not weak. You are adapting. Part 5. How job seekers should think in 2026. Instead of asking, "Why is this happening to me?" ask, "What skill, perspective, or strength can I build here?" Shift from outcome obsession gives process focus. Desperation gives preparation. Fear gives strategy. Part 6. Mental survival rules for job seekers. Separate self-worth from job status. In America, work is often tied to identity. When people ask, "What do you do?" they usually mean your job title, not who you are as a person. This cultural habit makes unemployment or underemployment feel like a personal failure. But here is the truth. Your value does not disappear when your job does. Job status is temporary. Skills, character, experience, and resilience are permanent. Economic shifts, layoffs, AI automation, and hiring freezes affect millions of capable people. What helps? Replace "I am unemployed" with "I am between opportunities." Write down your skills and strengths, not job titles. Remember, companies pause hiring. Human worth doesn't pause. B. Limit negative job search scrolling. Endless scrolling through job boards, LinkedIn success posts, or "I just accepted my dream role." Updates can damage mental health fast. Algorithms are designed to show extremes, reward comparison, trigger urgency and fear. This creates anxiety, discouragement, and burnout. What helps? Set time limits for job searching, for example, to focused hours a day. Mute or unfollow accounts that increase stress. Avoid doom scrolling late at night. Remember, social media shows highlights, not reality. Your progress is real even if it's not visible online. C. Create a daily routine. When unemployed, days can blur together. A lack of structure leads to low energy, loss of confidence, irregular sleep, mental fog. A routine restores control and control restores confidence. Simple daily routine example. Wake up at the same time. Morning movement or walk. 1 to 2 hours of focused job work. Skill learning or practice. Breaks without guilt. Evening wind down. Routine reminds your brain, "I'm still moving forward." D. Celebrate small wins. Job searching in America often feels like all or nothing. Either you get hired or you didn't. But small wins matter. Updating your resume, learning a new tool, getting an interview, making a networking connection, receiving feedback. Progress is built from these steps. What helps? Keep a wins list every day. Acknowledge effort, not just results. Understand, momentum grows quietly. Small wins build emotional endurance. E. Stay physically active. Mental stress lives in the body. Research shows that even light exercise reduces anxiety, improves focus, regulates sleep, boosts confidence. You don't need a gym membership. American-friendly options. Walking in your neighborhood, home workouts, stretching or yoga, free YouTube workouts, outdoor time. Movement is not about fitness, it's about mental survival. F. Talk about it, don't isolate. Job searching can feel shameful in American culture, especially when independence is prized. Many people suffer silently. Isolation increases depression, hopelessness, overthinking. Talking reduces emotional weight. What helps? Share honestly with someone you trust. Join online job seeker communities. Attend local networking events. Seek professional help if needed. You are not weak for needing support. You are human. G. Keep learning. The American job market in 2026 rewards adaptability. Employers value digital literacy, AI-assisted skills, communication, problem solving. Learning restores confidence and competitiveness. Affordable learning options, free online courses, YouTube tutorials, community colleges, skill-based certifications, practice projects. Learning gives you something powerful. Momentum. H. Apply consistently, not emotionally. Applying emotionally leads to panic applications, burnout, discouragement after rejection. Consistency is more effective. Smart approach. Set a daily or weekly application goal. Customize resumes calmly. Track applications. Follow up professionally. Detach emotionally from outcomes. Think like a system, not a storm. I. Rest without guilt. Rest is not laziness. Rest is recovery. In American hustle culture, rest often feels like failure. But burnout slows progress more than rest ever will. Healthy rest includes sleep, mental breaks, enjoyment without productivity, time away from screens. Rest allows you to show up sharper tomorrow. J. Believe longer than doubt lasts. Doubt is inevitable. It will say, "You're not good enough. It's taking too long. Others are better than you." Belief doesn't mean certainty. It means staying in the game despite uncertainty. Every successful person once stood in doubt and chose to continue. If you can outlast doubt, you give success a chance to find you. Final encouragement. Job searching in America today is mentally demanding, but it does not define your future. Each step you take is building resilience, clarity, and strength you'll carry long after this season ends. You are not behind. You are not broken. You are becoming stronger than you realize. Part 7. A direct message to American job seekers. If you're reading this while unemployed, underpaid, or uncertain, this chapter is not your whole story. History shows that people who endure uncertainty with discipline and hope often emerge stronger, more focused, and more aligned than those who never struggled. Final motivational message speech ending. To every job seeker in America in 2026, you are not invisible. You are not replaceable. You are not behind. You are navigating one of the most complex job markets in modern history, and you're still standing. One opportunity can change everything. One interview can shift momentum. One skill can open a door. Until then, keep showing up. Your future self is counting on you not to quit now.